You are now listening to the Gospel of Alex. Alex, drop those scriptures.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And as y'all can see, the sun's about to set. I like to get that nice shot of the sun because it looked real good back there. I wonder if I can get, let me see if I can get it where y'all can really see it. Look at that. Beautiful, man. This is the perfect time to sun gaze too because it won't take your eyes out. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And I want to do this video because whenever I get a chance to touch on a trending topic, but then also really get a message through and try to get through to people and try to teach people something, I always would like to do that. And unfortunately, for those of you who didn't hear, DC Young Fly's longtime girlfriend, Ms Jacky Oh, recently passed away due to complications stemming from a mommy makeover she was getting in Miami. We don't know exactly what the cause of her death was, but we know it's complications due to that. So first of all, RIP to the young lady, only 32, the exact same age as me, going too young and too soon. And she had 3 kids with DC Young Fly. Nova, Nyla, and Prince, I believe. Now, let me say this before I even get into the whole mommy makeover thing and how surgeries are killing way too many young women way too fast. Fellas, because I know y'all watching this video, if you care enough about a woman, if you love enough of a woman enough to have her bear not 1, not 2, but 3 of your children, there's no reason you shouldn't be married. I'm just keeping it real. I know some of y'all probably not gonna like me say that. I'm just being honest. Reset relationships, we keep it real. If you feel comfortable enough and love a woman enough and trust her enough and value her womb enough to put 3 of your seeds into her and you're still in a relationship with her, there's no reason to not marry her at that point. I mean, if y'all break up, she gonna get child support, so the money argument doesn't make sense. You're already in a relationship with her. And even if you broke up with her, besides the fact that she would still get child support, you're still gonna have to deal with her for the rest of your life. Because I say this all the time, and this gives me another opportunity to say it again. When you have a child with a woman, she's never really gone. You're gonna have to see this woman the rest of your life. When your kids graduate kindergarten, 6th grade, middle school, high school, college, she's gonna be there. When they get their first big job or promotion, she's gonna be there. When they play their first sporting event or their first violin or their first spelling bee, she's gonna be there. When they have their first kid, she's gonna be there. When they have their first wedding, she's gonna be there. When they buy their first house, she's gonna be at the housewarming. You're never gonna be truly separated from this woman anyway. Alright, so there's no reason, in my opinion, why you should be with someone for 8 years and you don't marry them. And if this situation wasn't reversed, and I don't know much about Jacky Oh's finances, I'm not going to claim to because I don't. But I know DC Young Fly got money. And if this situation wasn't reversed, him not marrying Ms Jacky Oh would have put her in a compromised position. This is what happened with P&B Rock. P&B Rock was with his girlfriend, his baby mother. He got tragically murdered. His life got ended too soon. And he never wrote a will to specify giving her a specific amount of money. So she didn't have any clause to his estate, to the point where she was asking everyone to stream a song to try to keep his family upright and try to keep money in their pockets. She shouldn't be in a situation where she ever has to do that. And she wouldn't have been if he married her. So, men, stop sitting on these women, man. 8 years is way too long. You shouldn't marry a woman after 8 years. That's way too long. But this video isn't about marriage. I just wanted to drop that gem for the fellas because I know y'all watching. Now, getting back to this, the mommy makeover. Ladies, I need you guys to understand something. There is no look that is worth your life. I repeat, there is no look that is worth your life. Unfortunately, we live in a time now where these major procedures are so accessible that people talk about getting BBLs and mommy makeovers and tummy tucks and facelifts and boob jobs and butt injections and all this different stuff like this is a regular surgery. You know, like this is just getting a teeth cleaning or, you know, getting a dislocated finger popped back into place or putting on makeup. I need you guys to understand, these are major invasive surgeries. A lot of these surgeries you have to be put under for. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Anything you have to be put under for is a major surgery. All right? Anytime you go on that table, you could die. It could be your last days. This is how Kanye West's mother died. We just seen with K. Michelle. All right? Her butt injections popped. Made her really sick. These types of things are happening all the time. And I'm happy to see more women like K. Michelle, like Cardi B, reversing their surgeries and preaching against it, because it's just becoming far too common. Everybody wants to have that IG model, that OnlyFans model body. I'm going to tell you guys something else, man. As far as having this perfect contorted figure, being all snatched and all that stuff, it's already going out of style. See, the thing is, what made having big breasts and a fat butt and a snatched figure popular before was that every woman couldn't achieve it. You had to have the right genetics and you had to have the work ethic to work out. But now, because it can just be brought, there's so many women buying it, it's not special anymore. A lot of people prefer to just see regular bodies. Even women, I prefer to just see regular bodies. Which, speaking of which, I've been hearing a lot of women say, well, she only felt like she needed to do that because societal pressure. Oh, she only felt like she needed to do that because of the gaze of man or societal pressure for women to look a certain way, which is interesting to me, because every time you guys talk about why you're getting surgeries and BBLs and mommy makeovers and boob jobs and all that stuff, you always tell me it has nothing to do with the gaze of man, and it has nothing to do with society, and you're doing it for yourself because you want to. So now, because someone passed away, we want to change the narrative and act like it's society and men's fault. No, she did it because she wanted to do it. And ladies, my recommendation to you, if you want to be snatched, if you want to look good, because I understand a kid can change your body, it can hurt your self-esteem. Hit the gym. You can squat to get a fat butt. You can leg press to get a fat butt. You can donkey kick to get a fat butt. You can do sit-ups. You can hit the treadmill. You can walk the stairs to get a snatched body. You do not have to get surgery. And I understand that the surgery comes with instant gratification, because it's faster, it's quicker. You get to the point. You look the way you want to look immediately. All you got to do is do the recovery for about 4 to 8 weeks and you're good to go. But again, is the look worth your life? The gym's going to take longer. You go the gym route, you go the workout route, it's going to take you about a year. All right? Some people have really good genetics. You might be able to get it done faster. But generally, it's going to take you about a year. But here's the gym. Here's the gym. It's going to take you about a year to get yourself right. However, you're really going to be healthy. I need you guys to understand something. Just because you're slim, just because you're snatched, does not mean that you're healthy. If you can't run a mile, you're not healthy. Every human being that's not a child should be able to run at least a mile. You ain't got to sprint, but jog a mile. If you can't do that, your cardiovascular system, your lungs and stuff are not healthy. The benefit to going to the gym is not only do you get that look that you want, but you get the health benefits. You get to lose weight the natural way, which takes those pressures off your bones and your tendons and your arteries. You get to clear some of that sodium out, sweat some of that stuff out, sweat some of that sugar out, sweat some of that junk out. Expand your lungs, get your blood flow going. These are benefits that you can't get just from a simple surgery. And that's what you guys need to understand. And it's not always just about the look. Going to the gym is going to help you live longer. Going to the gym is the 2 L's. It's going to give you the look, and it's going to help you live longer. Because you're actually going to be healthy internally. Just because you look good on the outside, again, doesn't mean you're good internally. This is also why you need to get checkups. Because you could be in great shape, hit the gym every day, but you may possibly have cancer. You may possibly have sickle cell. Just because you look good doesn't necessarily mean that you are good. But the gym is always a better option than paying for surgery. And I'm not taking away your right to be able to do whatever you want. If you want to do the surgery and you've done the research and you think that it's worth the risk, by all means, you have the right to do what you want to do. But what I want to promote to young women and help others promote to young women is to hit that gym. Hit that gym. And if you can't afford a personal trainer to motivate you, just start going to the gym. 9 times out of 10, what you will realize is people will just start working out with you. They see you there, they see you putting in that work. A lot of people want encouragement themselves. They'll start working out with you. Gather up some friends. All you need is one. You don't need all your friends. If you could just get one friend to go with you. And they ain't even got to go every time. Once or twice for the first month to get you started. And then if they fall off, it's good. It's all on you from there. You're going to be Gucci. It takes 30 days to build a habit. If you can get through that first month, you're good. And I'm going to tell you guys something else. If you get the surgery, you're going to have to go to the gym anyway, because guess what? You're going to have to maintain it. You have to maintain it, because if you go, you get the mommy makeover, and you're not eating right, and you're not taking care of yourself, you're going to go right back to looking the way you did before you got the makeover. Same thing if you go and get a BBL. But you start eating all crazy and you're not taking care of yourself, you're going to end up with a booty do, which is your stomach hang out more than your booty do. It'll still happen to you. The booty do can happen to you. No, but seriously. You know, and I see more and more women going to the gym, so I'm not saying that y'all aren't doing it. I'm just saying sometimes the instant gratification is not worth it. Sometimes it pays more to take the long road. And in life, anything worth having takes time, patience, perseverance. Let that breathe, run it back. In life, anything worth having generally takes time, patience, and perseverance. Quick money leaves fast. All right, a quick body will do the same thing. So again, RIP to her. RIP. I'm sure she didn't think she would pass away, but it's a real possibility. I want to hammer that home to women. That's something you seriously need to consider every time you go under the knife. That is a major invasive surgery. It's not a small thing. And you really got to think to yourself, do I need this? Is there some type of a physical ailment preventing me from being able to go to the gym? Because if there's not, let me at least try that way first. Let me at least try that way first, so I can be truly healthy and do this in the safest way possible. I just want you ladies to think twice. All right, surgery is more accessible and more affordable than it's ever been. Still really expensive, but more affordable than it's ever been. Like I said, oftentimes the fast option isn't the safest option, and it's not the best option for longevity. It's not. So that's my thoughts on that. RIP to the family. All right, fellas, make sure that you wipe up a woman if you're with her for 8 years. Ladies, take your time. Build your body in the gym. Go about it the right way. You can't rush perfection, all right? It takes time. Is the look worth your life? I repeat, is the look worth your life? Think about that. Ask yourself that question every time before you go under the knife. And if you say the look is worth the life, potential risk, then do what you got to do. I'm not here to stop you. I'm just here to offer you another perspective. Either way, I am Malik, and I am out. Peace.